Good afternoon, everyone. This is the Boulder City Business License Liquor Board meeting for April 28th, 2025. I'm Ned Thomas, the city manager, and I'll call this meeting to order. And we will start with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Before that, confirmation of
Sorry.
the agenda was posted in accordance with Nevada open meeting law, and all members are present in the chamber.
Thank you. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, everyone. We will start with our public comment period. City Clerk, do we have anyone here? And if you want to call into the meeting, the number is 702-589-9629. Seeing none, we'll close the public hearing and we'll move on to our items for today. On our agenda, I believe we have 3 items for possible action. So the first one, well, actually 4 items, including the approval of the minutes. Now, I was not here for the last meeting, so I won't vote on that item, but we have our city attorney, Brittany Walker, and our city clerk, Tammy McKay. So we'll... Oh, I should vote. Okay. So, I have the full agenda here, sorry.
I would move to approve the April 10th,
Yes, do we have a motion?
2025
Thank you.
meeting minutes.
I'll second.
Okay, we have a motion by our city attorney and a second by our city clerk. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? The motion carries. We'll go to item number 2. This is this item is for possible action. It's consideration of an application for a Class D packaged liquor license for Rebecca Hughes, the owner at Hangar 502. And this is my first meeting of this thing. I guess I'll turn it over to Brady Press for our staff report.
Thanks. Yes, we received an application for a Class D packaged liquor license. So Hangar 502 is a full-service restaurant and deli counter here in town, located at 502 Nevada Way. The applicant is currently a Class B cocktail lounge liquor license holder, which permits the retail sale of alcoholic liquor for the consumption only on the premise where sold and not for resale in any form, in an establishment operated in conjunction with some other related business, which is the principal business. And now the applicant is seeking a Class D package license, which shall permit the sale of alcoholic liquor in original sealed packages for consumption only off the premises where sold and not for resale in any form. And Hangar 502 is hoping to host events that will feature a variety of wine, liquor, and other beer vendors that will provide education on their craft and samples of their products, and then to sell bottles or containers of those products that customers can take home and consume at a later date. Their focus would be on smaller independent distillers to help them grow their audience, and Hangar 502 is hoping to hold these events on a regular basis. The applicant doesn't fall into any restricted categories of the Boulder City Code and has met the requirements for a liquor license application, and also has been approved by the BCPD as far as background. On this item, staff respectfully defers to the license board to consider approval or denial of the Class D packaged liquor license for Hangar 502.
Great, thank you very much. The city attorney.
Chair, I do have some questions for the applicant, if you wouldn't mind if we could invite them up.
Yes, I have an applicant for questions from the city attorney.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi.
Thank you for your application. I just wanted to ask some questions. Typically, when looking at granting both licenses, both for on-premises consumption and for packaged liquor, those are granted in very limited circumstance. Previously, we've only granted it where the purchase of the packaged liquor is incidental to operating the restaurant. So the patron orders a bottle of wine, doesn't finish it, they can cork it and bring it home, that type of thing. And I would just had some clarifying questions about the vendors you're looking to collaborate with. So would the vendors be bringing their product to your premises to sell?
That's correct.
Okay. Well, if the vendor is going to be selling the product, the vendor is actually going to need the liquor license, not Hangar 502.
Well, we would have to get it through the distributor, so they would basically say, this is what we're bringing out, and then we would have to purchase it, and then come through the distributor, and then they would be there to talk about it, and then if we don't sell it, then that's our inventory to sell later. The intent is to have it on a regular basis where, because we get a lot of vendors coming in all the time, they come in as themselves and say, hey, we've got this great product line, XYZ, we'd love to sell it here. But either way, I'd have to buy it first through the distributor.
So Hangar 502 would be purchasing the product for sale?
Correct.
The vendor's not bringing the product for sale?
That's correct.
Okay. And you're looking to partner with all different types of vendors?
Correct. Well, we currently go through 3. Those are the 3 main distributors in town, in Clark County. But there's also independent distributors that would like to come out as well. So per the liquor laws, we have to go through them. I can't go buy it myself and
Right.
bring it. So we would just be able to partner with all the distributors, including the major 3, and then just do some one-off events. And like I said, just a way to get their product out there more. And then not sure if you've ever been to Corey's Fine Wine and Spirits in Vegas before. They do it on a regular basis as well. We kind of like that theme and that idea. It was something we wanted to replicate out here.
Sure. I will say, Corey's is a little bit different structure-wise because they are a liquor store primarily too. Right. So they mostly sell for package. Yeah, I just have some concerns about the, granting of the package liquor license in addition to the on-premises consumption, because typically, one license for on-premises consumption, they're not granted in conjunction with one another. Even in Las Vegas and Henderson, it's very limited circumstances like Corey's or certain types of business models. And I think, nothing really prevents you doing this under your current liquor license. You could absolutely host events. It's just whether the person could buy a package of the product that this license would enable you to do. And I think perhaps, a special event liquor license for each vendor, the vendor could come and apply for one of those. And that might better achieve the business model rather than having a wide open package liquor license. So that's where I'm coming from, and that's my concerns. I'll leave it to the
Just
rest
out
of
of
the board.
curiosity, did Milo's have a package license?
Yes, they did. Yeah,
Okay.
They went with their business model.
Okay.
Yeah, but I wasn't on the board when that was granted either.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll follow up. I have just a quick question. Thank you, City Attorney. Along those same lines, so would that be the only type of packaged liquor that would be sold for carry-out or off-premises sale and consumption? Or would you plan on having, because my understanding is you currently operate as a restaurant, so do you foresee installing like a cooler where you would have liquor
Correct.
that people could come in and purchase?
Correct. Yep.
Oh, that's right, because you said that any
Right.
that's left
'Cause if
over, you
anything's
would have
left
there
over-
to sell at a certain time.
Yep, correct.
So just put that up at the front of the
Yes.
restaurant.
We have a small little retail section in the deli. We would more than likely go over there or in the bar area.
So do you have other products that you sell in that same way for carry-out food products or
Food products we do.
Takeout food as well?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Thank you. Any other questions from the panel?
Can I ask a clarifying question?
Yes, please.
So
All right.
you were stating earlier that let's say somebody orders a bottle of wine and they only finished half of it and want to take it with them. I'm allowed to cork it and have them go home with them?
No, not without a package liquor
Okay.
license, but we only have granted the package liquor license where the sale of the liquor is incidental to the restaurant experience. So for that type of situation, not having a cooler filled with product.
Got it.
Yeah.
Anything else? Any other discussion for the item?
No other
Okay.
discussion.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, with those concerns noted, is any other discussion that we need to have? Is there a motion on this item? Any other thoughts?
I would defer to the city attorney for a motion.
Okay. I'll make a motion then to approve the item. Is there a second?
I'll second the motion.
All right, we have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Nay.
All right, we have two for approve and one nay, so the motion carries. Thank you. All right, and we'll move on to our next item as well. We have, thank you. Let's see. Item number 3. This is another item for possible action. It's a special event gambling permit for the Boulder City Hospital Foundation's Heart of the Community Gala, excuse me. And again, over to Brady Prestwich for staff report.
Thank you. Yes, we received an application for a gambling permit. The Boulder City Hospital Foundation, which is a licensed Boulder City nonprofit that supports the Boulder City Hospital. And they're hosting the annual Heart of the Community Gala, May 10th, 2025, at the Boulder Creek Pavilion. And they're seeking a permit to hold a raffle with ticket sales prior to this event. All prize values will be about $25, and proceeds from the raffle go toward funding the Boulder City Hospital. And we feel applicant has met all the requirements in 4-4 of the Boulder City Code, and they have provided a satisfactory application. So city staff respectfully request that the license board approve the application for a special event gambling permit.
Great, thank you. It's my understanding this is an annual event here in Boulder City. In the past, that they also requested or applied for the limited gambling.
Correct, yes, this is an annual event. I believe this might be the first time for the Heart of the Gala that they've done a raffle, but the foundation has done other raffles in the past, so.
Okay. All right, any discussion on this item? Open it.
I'd move to approve the special event gambling permit for the Boulder City Hospital Foundation's annual Heart of the Community Gala.
Second?
I have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Nay. So the item carries unanimously. Right, we'll move on to item number 4. Similarly, I believe it's another item for consideration of a special event gambling permit. In this case, it is related to emergency aid of Boulder City. And again, Brady Prestwich.
All right, thank you. So we received an application for a special event gambling permit for Emergency Aid Boulder City, which is a nonprofit here that provides emergency assistance to Boulder City residents. Applicant is seeking a permit for a 50-50 style raffle, which will be held on October 25th, 2025. The tickets will be sold at their fundraising dinner, which they're holding at the St. Andrew's Catholic Church. And their prize value is estimated about $500. And the proceeds will go to support the mission of emergency aid and provide food, rent, and other assistance to Boulder City residents that are in need of that emergency assistance. Applicant has met all the requirements of 4-4 of the Boulder City Code and has submitted a satisfactory application. And staff respectfully request that the license board approve the application for a special event gambling permit.
I'll move to approve the special event gambling permit for Emergency Aid of Boulder City.
I'll second.
All right, we have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? None. All right, that item also passes. And that is our final item for today. We'll again ask for public comment. If anyone wishes to call in, the number is 702-589-9629. I'm just noting that we have no public in attendance in the chambers. And seeing no one calling in, we will then adjourn this meeting for Dave. Thank you, everyone.